Do you want to just share a little bit on UCLA Law and what it has to offer? And then, of course, how folks can reach you?
Sure. Yeah, happy to. I mean, try not to go on too long. I could talk forever about UCLA Law School. In terms of how they can reach me, they can go to our website at law.ucla.edu, which will tell them a lot about the law school. They can reach me at Schwartz, SCHWARTZR, at law.ucla.edu. And one of the aspects of my job that I like the most is talking to prospective students and helping them figure out. I think UCLA Law School is a wonderful law school. I wouldn't be here for 13 years if I didn't think that. It's a law school in many ways that sells itself, but we're not necessarily right for everyone. And so part of what I like about my job is getting to know people, what they're looking for in a law school, and helping them figure out if this is the right place for them. We offer so much here that it's impossible in just a few minutes to do it justice. But lately I've been saying to a lot of prospective students that I think the hardest thing about law school, especially here at UCLA, is in the second and third year when you're trying to decide what in the world to take. You can pick 4 or 5 classes, and there's perhaps more than 200 classes to choose from, maybe 50 clinical classes, 15 or so student-edited journals and externships and study abroad programs. And how do you figure that all out? In terms of areas where we focus and specialize, we have about 7 different areas where you can specialize. Business law is one, critical race studies is another, public interest law, environmental law. We'll see if I get them all. Entertainment law, can't forget that one. We're in Los Angeles. Law and philosophy, and international law and human rights. We just got a huge gift to establish what's called the Promise Institute for Human Rights. We have a number of research centers and think tanks, and so the Promise Institute is one, the Emmett Center on Climate Change is another, the Williams Institute on Sexual Orientation and Gender Identity Law is another. So those are some of the unique aspects of the law school, but I'm happy to chat with anybody individually, and we encourage people, if you're going to be in LA, to swing by, come on in and take a tour, sit in on a class, and see what the place is like.
Well, that sounds really interesting. I didn't even know so many of those areas of law existed, let alone they're at UCLA. And that sounds like a folks should definitely go and check out your website and find out more about each of those particular areas. And reach out to you too. And maybe when I'm in LA, I'll come sit in on a class too.
We would welcome that. Yes, absolutely. It'd be great to meet you in person.